2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with a broadcast from Denver, home of the Nuggets, the Pepsi Center this evening. 2K Sports and the NBA welcomes you to our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg. And T-Mobile presents the starting lineups. And now it's time for the Sprite ice-cold keys to the game. And Clark, what's going to be the key for the 76ers?
Well, Kevin, it's simple. They have to play to their strengths. They're not a particularly dangerous team from long range. Dead last in three-point percentage last season. So they need to push the tempo, attack the basket, and try to get high percentage shots at the rim.
And Clark, since we're talking about the keys, what about Denver? What will be the key for them?
They call him Mr. Big Shot, Chauncey Billups. What doesn't he do? He leads, he scores, he assists, and he's always there in the clutch.
I like the stats you're talking about, but that... Oh! And here is Williams. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Screen by Dallenberg. Puts up the baby hook. Kept alive. Here's Young. Nails it from close range.
Snares the offensive rebound, then sends it home.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. To Nene. Dallenberg's there. On 6 feet. Gets the bucket and the foul. Samuel Dallenberg picks one up.
You know, it's interesting, Kevin, when you look at Nene. The numbers speak volumes. I mean, he's producing at a high level. But when you take a look at the field goal percentage, the efficiency with which he's converting when he gets opportunities inside, boy, that says a lot. He is not leaving much cheese on the table. When he catches it in the paint, he's finishing or getting to the line. He runs the floor, he's physical, he's gotten his body in better shape. He's a cancer survivor. He survived knee surgery. He has been terrific and a great comeback story.
And here is Williams after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Williams. To Williams. Hits the elbow jumper. And here is Billups. To the paint. 2 hands for safety.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
Here's Philadelphia. 4-point game. Screen by Dallenberg. Young. Sinks the open shot. And here is Billups. 2:57 left in the first. Carmelo, right wing. Nene down low. Dallenberg's there.
Wow, they've hit their first 5 shots. They're looking to close these guys out before halftime.
Second team foul.
Spates is in at power forward. He completes the three-point play. You talk about proud, brave players. This Nene from Brazil, he's battled cancer and won. He's battled a horrific knee injury. Looks like he's coming back from that. This guy's overcome a lot. Hopefully he'll be able to get a portion of what he was.
A true feel-good story, Kevin. Couldn't be happier to see this young man who's a big, strong, physical guy who also has the agility of a ballerina. I mean, this guy is very light-footed, and it's nice to see him out there producing at a high level. One of the top field goal percentage shooters in the NBA.
Anthony with it after the miss from Andre Iguodala. Over Iguodala. Anthony's shot is off. 2:08 left in the first quarter. Here's Young. Drops it in on the layup. He has 6.
That's a good example of excellent communication. The nice lead pass led his teammate right to the rim for the basket.
And here is Billups. Martin up top to Anthony. 6 seconds to shoot. Nene down low. He's against Brand, and the shot's good from Nene.
He's off to a strong start here in the quarter. Perfect from the field.
Tipped.
The lob was a little misjudged, and he couldn't get control of it. A tough sequence there.
And the turnover by Denver.
Sometimes you just don't connect. They can't dwell on it. They've got to move on and just D up and get it back.
We'll see a new set here for the Nuggets. Iguodala with it. 1:19 left in the first. Knocks it loose.
He got caught napping. You've got to pay attention and protect the field.
The flush by Balkman.
When he gets it that close, forget about it. It's all over.
Here's Space.
He's getting the highlight reel play of the day. Wait a minute. Make that week. Heck, make it the year. Now that was a dunk.
Billups gets in close. The shot is off, and the 76ers go the other way. Denver in the lead. Carmelo. Hits in the reverse jam.
The well-set screen freed him up for the nasty throwdown. Nice execution.
Here's Spates. Can't get the buzzer beater.
Well, they find themselves with a big deficit here in the first. One category that jumps out at me, second chance points. Only one bucket for them.
Great speed, and if this turns into a high-paced game, they'll have an advantage. Get ready for a ride, guys.
Looks like we might have a barn burner.
More and more teams are playing up-tempo basketball, and I think it's great for the league. It's a fun and exciting brand of basketball to play and to watch.
Clark, what do you think they need to do to get back in the game here?
Well, Kevin, one thing, they've got plenty of time, that's for sure, and I think establishing their inside presence, picking up the intensity and the effort, creating more hustle opportunities, and then rebounding the basketball. That's a lot, but they've got a lot of work to do.
Sounds like a good recipe. And here is Williams, following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. Here's
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfectly.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. 3-point lead. Anthony. Rebound by Elton Brand.
Normally, he sinks that shot. His mid-range game is excellent. He just misfired that time.
Capona wasn't watching the line there. That's going to be an over and back. Denver is just getting everything they want inside.
Points in the paint have been the story so far, and I don't think it's going to change unless this team starts defending with physicality, bodying up without fouling.
We'll see a new set here for the Nuggets. Smith with it. Here's Lawson. The shot, no good. And the 76ers go the other way. And here is Green. In close. They rule this one goaltending. Caught the shot. And so here is Denver. About 3.5 minutes left in the half. Martin's in the post, working on Brand. Balkman to the corner. To Anderson. Here's Martin. Dalembert snatches it inside.
Ill-advised shot there, no question about it.
To Dalembert. On the money. Nice bucket by the 9th-year veteran out of Seton Hall. Nuggets trail. Timeout is called. First of the game for
find myself wondering what did happen to
the Nuggets. Here's Martin. Anthony with it, defended by Young. To end the run.
That's where you're going to get the high percentage looks. Easy two there.
76ers trailing. Young to Holiday. Iguodala kept alive. Outside. Lead pass. In low to Brand.
Foul. Kenyon Martin. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Brand shooting.
No good, and they don't get the three-point play. Here's Iguodala.
Foul. Chris Anderson. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Some adjustments here for the Nuggets. Good for the three-point play. Denver calls timeout. And here is Billups. It's a 4-point ball game. Here's Billups. Count! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. He completes the three-point play.
Kevin, where do we start when we talk about Chauncey Billups? I tell you what, he has been a turnaround specialist in Denver. Leadership, shot-making ability, running the team, professionalism, attention to detail, and many more attributes he brings to the table. He is simply a winner, in the words of George Karl.
And here is Billups. 1 minute left in the second. Billups sticks it from 17 feet. 5 points in the game.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
To Young. From short range. And the rebound goes to Martin.
What more can he ask for? Came up against very little defensive resistance, then boxed the layup. Oh! Nice looking reverse dunk there, and the defense couldn't do anything about it.
And here are the 76ers now. They trail by 1. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Iguodala. He's against Smith. From the right block. And that is good.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
And here is Billups. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala.
Once he gets it inside, Kevin, he's really a good finisher. That's a good effort defensively to force the miss. This has been a fast-paced game, Kevin.
Yeah, both teams are lighting up the scoreboard. And that concludes the first half. The score, 27-26. Let's go to the T-Mobile halftime report. All right, let's look at the team stats. The Sixers have been doing a great job of cleaning the glass.
Yeah, but they've got to continue to work hard.
Welcome, everyone. The second half of this 2K Sports NBA presentation getting underway. We've got quite a battle going on in this one. And here is Williams. Tries to keep it alive. The 76ers with the last touch.
He's really in the zone and is racking up the points in bunches.
He certainly has. He's getting all the looks he wants and is finishing his chances.
They need to do something to get him out of his rhythm before it's too late.
And here is Billups. He's got 5. Here's Billups. Makes it from 18 feet out. 7 points in the game.
No surprise there, Kevin. One of the keys to the game, his ability to light up a scoreboard, as we're seeing with our very own eyes.
And here is Williams. From close range.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
The Nuggets trail. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Over Young. Billups leads the game in assists.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Some adjustments here for the Nuggets. And here are the 76ers now. It's a 1-point game. Let's go over to Cheryl Miller, who has a report from her conversation with George Karl.
Hey, Kev, the top priority, he said, was this. The team needs more energy for the second half. And if they can't get going, they could be in trouble. Sounds like he's not too comfortable with the team's performance. That's the latest from courtside. Kevin and Clark?
Thank you, Cheryl.
Shooting 1.
Good for the three-point play. And here is Billups. He's got 7. High post. Here's Anderson. Connects from in close.
So far, looking good. Actually looking marvelous. They've hit them all to start the second half.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Grant lays it in. Sweet dime to lead into the rack. He has 6.
Great assist on that basket. He's seeing the floor well, and he's making some beautiful passes.
The steal by Iguodala. All alone. Jams it in two-handed.
What improvisation. He turns every dunk into something special.
To Carmelo, takes it up, and they call goaltending. They'll give him a bucket. We'll see a new set here for the Nuggets. And here is Williams. 2:45 left in the third quarter. Right corner. Here's Capono. Connects off the screen.
Nice screen to set up the J. Excellent offensive execution right there.
Six seconds to shoot. Connects on the baseline jumper.
Kev, both teams have ramped it up here in the second half.
To Spates. Capono passes it back to Spates. 13 feet out. And here comes Carmelo Anthony. He's got 10. Great finish by Afflalo. And we're all tied up at 38.
Beautiful pass there to find his man streaking up court.
Right corner. Here's Williams. The shot is off, so the Nuggets will take it the other way. Bolton laid in softly off the glass.
Well, it's almost impossible to miss when the D is playing that soft.
Iguodala with it. Right block. Here's Young. Fired short, but gets the kind roll and goes in.
Kev, you can't let him get the ball that close to the basket. By that time, it's already too late.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. We'll see a new set here for the Nuggets. Anthony with it. Here comes Billups. He has 7. To Carmelo. Nene. Gallenberg's there. Rebounded by Brand. The 76ers could opt for the quick shot here. That would leave him with the final possession. Screen by Brand. Here's Green. Great finish in traffic. They take a 2-point lead.
The defender couldn't get around the pick, and his help didn't show up in time. Nice play for the layup right there.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nene, the screen. Billups. It counts, and the foul. Samuel Gallenberg picks one up.
First team foul. Billups, shooting 1.
He completes the three-point play. And here is Green. Now Young. From inside, lays it right in. He's got 10.
They've been trading buckets and trading leads. What outstanding competitors out there.
Well, it's been an exciting game as we finish the third. The score still close, 44-43. Andre Iguodala has played his heart out. 12 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds.
Yeah, not flashy numbers, but his presence has definitely been felt out there. It's the little things, Kevin. He's getting them done.
The fourth quarter about to get started here in what's been an entertaining game. We got a close one here. Welcome back. We're at the start of the fourth quarter. What's been a fantastic game. It should go down to the wire. And here is Billups. 10 points for him. Here's Smith. Slams it through. Good for the three-point play. The Nuggets love the explosive offensive firepower of young J.R. Smith.
Points in bunches, and he does it in a hurry. He doesn't need much time to put big points on the board, and that's always a valuable asset, especially when you're coming off the bench.
Now Young, after the miss from Andre Iguodala. Inside, here's Williams. Cans it from in close.
When the margin's this tight, every basket starts to take on a little bit more meaning.
Martin the screen. Smith drains the easy jumper. Sweet touch by the 6-year veteran out of St. Benedict's Prep High School. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Six seconds to shoot. To Young. With 1 on the clock. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board.
This is one of the key reasons why they're losing. You have to get more production out of your core. Now that was a long-distance alley-oop. He threw that thing up from a different zip code.
And here is Williams. He has 6. Here's Young. Can't hit. Now Denver takes it the other way. Just over 3 minutes left to the fourth. Baseline. Here's Anthony. Kisses it off the glass and in. They have now scored 6 unanswered.
These clubs have been lighting up the scoreboard all game long.
Iguodala kept alive. To Williams. Brand working on Martin. Scooped up. Tries again. Finishes with the soft touch.
You can't forget about him when you're boxing out. That's what he does. He crashes the glass.
Martin up top. 6 seconds to shoot. Here's Nene. Rebound by Elton Brand.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
The handoff to Brand. Williams. Oh, hammered. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Chauncey Billups.
Tough call, but the right one. Too much contact during the shooting motion.
Sinks the first one, and that trims the lead to 3. Off on the second.
That makes it a one-possession game, but I'm sure he wishes he could have that one miss back.
Knocks it down from 19 feet. Iguodala with it. He's got 12. And the turnover by Philadelphia.
That pass was just a tad off target, and he couldn't quite get both hands on it.
Smith with it. 7 points in the game. Billups with an assist. This trip up would have 10 for the game. Passes back. And here is Billups. He's guarded by Williams. Dumps it off. It stays here.
Good heads-up play to deflect that pass. That's why you stay active on defense with your hands. Make them use that clock.
And here is Billups. He's got 10. To Kmart. Rebounded by Brand. This is a crucial possession for him. A lot at stake here. Screen by Brand. Stolen by Martin.
I think you got baited into throwing that one.
Here's Smith. Flushes it with the one-handed jam.
Way to close out an opponent. Kevin, I think we're done here.
Now Young. He's got 10. Here's Williams. Lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack.
That's exactly what coaches love to see. Good execution on the inbounds play.
The 76ers are intentionally fouling. And here is Billups.
They had the foul, but he's the last guy you want to put on the line. He doesn't miss often.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Gets them both, and it's a 7-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. He drained them all to raise the lead.
Coach Jordan signals for a timeout. They're trailing by 7. 18 seconds left in the game. Clark, what do you think?
They're still trying to claw their way back into this game, but it's futile right now. It would take a couple of miracles for them to win this one.
Deflected. The 76ers will hold on to it. You look at Nene, what a contribution.
He's an absolute force in the paint out there. He's very comfortable down in that low box area, and defenders have a tough time dealing with him.
They have to keep feeding him the ball the way he's performing out there. It seems like with every touch he gets inside, it's an easy layup regardless of who's on it. The Nuggets win the hard-fought game as they outlast the 76ers, 58-53. For his solid performance, Chauncey Billups is our Jordan Brand Player of the Game.
Well, he was the initiator and the playmaker for their offense, Kevin. He kept his head up and created a bunch of easy scores with his passing.
Time for us to say goodbye. For Clark Kellogg, Cheryl Miller, and me, Kevin Harlan, thanks for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.